just a bit outside.
And welcome to another episode of Just a Bit Outside. I'm your host, Steve Ely, and along with me, as always, my co-host, Wes Cook.
Let's get it.
Yes, sir. Another week, another dollar.
Yeah, man, that's what we're here for, right?
Inching closer to football.
Man, we are getting close to football.
I know.
Training camp started, so
Hall of Fame game is in 9 days.
9 days, man.
Right,
Football's back.
I know. I was just thinking, I was like, man, I got to start getting all my preseason prep together.
Yeah, I think we need to do a draft order. We need to get that with the duck race again.
Yeah.
So we can get the duck race happening.
We got to get the duck race in. We got to do our NFL and college previews. Kind of looking forward to that.
Yeah, I think we should probably go ahead and start setting those up for the next few weeks here.
Yeah.
Because talk about, we got 6 weeks till the start of NFL. So in 5 weeks till college football's here. So we should probably go ahead and just start the previews because we split, of course, college football into 2 episodes.
Yep.
Then we do a fantasy football
episode,
and then of course we do the AFC episode and then the NFC episode. So
and then we tend to dig a little deeper into our own divisions.
Oh yeah,
that we really care about,
that we know a little bit more about. So the NFC gets a little extra love.
It does get a little extra love, buddy. It does.
It's expected, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Defending Super Bowl champs are out of the NFC.
They are. Trying to go back to back.
Mm-hmm. I sure hope so.
They didn't lose. They're not, they lost some pieces, but they've got a lot of good young talent there.
Oh, yeah.
They've drafted well.
No, we've done very well drafting recently. And of course, that's why, we won the Super Bowl last year. Stayed healthy too. That's a big part of it. And hopefully we have the same fortune this year.
Well, we shall see. We shall see.
I agree.
Oh. Anything big today?
I mean, like I said, training camp started. You got a couple of things that happen. When training camp starts, you can start off with Scary Terry as a no-show at Redskins camp. So
he'll get a deal done. I like Scary Terry.
I mean, you imagine he will, but
is he wanting top 5 money? Is that the goal here?
Just his value, right? I mean,
his value went up, like with all these other guys.
Well, that's what happens.
I mean, they don't have to get a deal done. He still has 1 more year left.
I doubt he sits.
No, they're not. He's not going to sit.
Do that.
I think we've seen that not work in the past.
It doesn't.
No, it does not work. We saw it happen to the Pittsburgh Steelers several times, and it just does not work out for them.
Le'Veon Bell was, you talk about a guy that was rated as one of the best running backs in the league.
He might have been the best running back in the league at that time.
That sits out the entire year and never regained form.
Yeah, never looked the same.
Nope.
And you had an offense that used him the way he deserved to be used. He got a lot of touches. He was a good receiver out of the backfield.
I mean, even after sitting out the year, he didn't even get he got a worse deal than he would have signed with Pittsburgh to begin with.
He took less money.
That's what I'm saying. He got a worse deal.
Yeah.
So he sat out for nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's brutal.
We're starting to see a resurgence a little bit on running back money too. Because you're seeing when you've got the star, when you've got the studs. I mean, look at Saquon. It changed.
But you also got to put them in a situation that they're that valuable, right? Like last year, it was proven basically a healthy Saquon with a good offensive line it's
the best back in the league.
He's going to be the best back in the league. And you put him in the right situation, he's going to succeed. He just hadn't been able to be in a situation like that. So that's why you saw what you saw last year. And inevitably, it led to a Super Bowl. And he was a missing piece, right? He diversified the offense so much that it makes it very hard to defend because of just so many ways that the Birds could, really get at a defense from so many spots on on offense.
They stayed true to it too. Like they started like 2 years ago. They started off that way with DeAndre Swift. They started off, and then somewhere around week 8, 9,
quit feeding him.
They quit giving him the ball. You're like, what are you doing? You're winning football games. Don't change the formula.
Yeah, the formula was working, and
then the formula
and maybe they learned a little bit from that too.
I would hope
that could have helped in that aspect.
Yeah, absolutely.
You failed, so you can realize what was not working, what was working, and go back and correct it. You find those mistakes and you correct those mistakes, and ultimately did.
Well, the biggest mistake was the Giants letting him walk out the building for fucking nothing. Nothing.
I love it.
Nothing.
Hey, man, that's just another little dagger right there,
it should be. It should be. Honestly, if I was him, I would have wanted my record. I would have wanted my single game record against him, even though he turned that down too. I'd have wanted it. I'd have went and got it. No, I'm putting it up on these dudes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm putting them up on these dudes.
We saw the Saints' Matthew did retire right before camp here. It's a little weird timing, don't you think?
A little bit.
Right? I think they were looking forward to him being on that roster, providing that depth in around at the safety position. And
is it one of those things? Is he just trying to pull more money, or is he just done?
I think he really retired. I mean, he's played 12 years.
God, that's hard to believe.
Yeah, Honey Badger's been in the league 12 years.
That makes me feel old.
Doesn't it?
Old.
I remember him in college.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, wow.
I do. He was a stud freshman at LSU. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, man. See, Jamal Adams is reunited with Pete Carroll in
Las Vegas.
Yeah, I like it. Crazy you seeing some of these guys do that. I think I was reading he's been in the league 9 years, which sounds insane too. Because I can remember him in college.
Oh yeah.
What to make you feel really old is look at the wide receiver room for Ohio State this year. It's a bunch of guys' kids.
Oh yeah, I know. You see Joey Porter Jr. in the league. Trotter Jr.'s on the Birds. You're just seeing.
I'm just saying, if you look at Ohio State's wide receiver, they got Jamarcus Finley's kid, Jerome Bettis' kid. Who else? It's a couple other really good dudes' kids that are in. That's just their wide receiver room. It's just nuts. Let me pull this up. It's a couple of guys. That's insane.
Yeah, it was there. I'm sorry. I'm watching the Phillies game right now, and it looks like Harper stole home, and he was safe.
Nice.
Yeah. He stole home. You don't see that often. What you see in the Sandlot.
Yeah. You don't ever see that. Something bad goes awry.
Yeah.
See this wide receiver room. It is insane.
Yeah, so I'm paying attention to it. What's happening? They're going to review it. So,
they're reviewing it.
We'll see. He looks safe. I think he got under the tag. I mean, looking at the replay, I think he got under the tag.
See this thing. I think the leg was under.
Yeah. Like this angle is really good for it right here.
I think he's in there.
Yeah, I think he got there.
I think he's in there.
Yeah. I mean, Harper's not the one I'm thinking of stealing home. You think of like Trey Turner doing that just because of how quick the kid is, but Bryce Harper doing it.
That's just funny. That's not the guy you want to take the wrong slide at the wrong time either. But yeah, I'm
Said he's safe?
I think they're going to call him safe.
Yeah, I think so. I'll take it. Let's go 2-0 over the Red Sox.
That's a greasy looking.
I know that's a little pause there that we probably didn't really want, but I'm just watching this.
Hey, it happens.
All right, so tell me about this Ohio State roster.
I can't find it, but it is literally, it's littered with like NFL kids.
Yeah.
Just
the kids of former NFL greats.
Yes, and it's just like
I'm just saying, like, look at the league. Like
it's there.
Yeah, like those are two right off the top of my head that
Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yeah, Marvin Harrison Jr. is in the league. You have Asante Samuel Jr. is in the league.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, dude.
Yes, come on. It's interesting. Just interesting to see.
It's impressive. It's impressive. I mean, like just the genes. Like how they just...
Yeah, we're just going to go right into it. Boop.
I mean, it doesn't work all the time, right?
No,
Jordan's kids weren't great basketball players. LeBron's kids aren't great players.
No.
I mean, yeah, somehow you can make it into the league and get a deal if you...
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we know why he's really in the league.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
We know.
I saw a meme the other day. I don't know if I sent it to you or not, but it was like it said that LeBron spent like $10,000 in virtual currency to upgrade Bronny to 85 in NBA 2K.
I seen that. I saw his rating was 85. I'm like, come on now.
It's not real.
Come on now. I hope it's not real because that would be fucking awful.
Nah, it's not. It's not. Like I said, it kind of floated, so someone was talking about the virtual currency, and LeBron just dropped $10K to upgrade it.
I like it. I like it. I'm sitting here looking at the Micah Parsons is discouraged about not getting the deal done, but he's still in camp. I gotta think he gets more money than Watson.
Oh yeah, he's going to be the highest paid. There's no doubt.
I gotta think. I mean, he's a Cowboy. I hate that he's a Cowboy, but he's
both.
He's a good player.
Oh yeah, he's solid. I mean, it's just when you think about it, the amount of money they got locked up in Dak, CeeDee Lamb, and what's going to be in Parsons, this team has to draft well to be successful.
You're talking about probably close to $150 million in 3 guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sitting here reading some stuff about Parsons. Parsons has 52.5 sacks in his first 4 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
That puts him behind only 4 guys. Reggie White.
Yeah, Reggie would be the first one off the top of my head.
Derek Thomas.
Another Hall of Famer.
J.J. Watt.
Future Hall of Famer.
And DeMarcus Ware.
And probably Hall of Famer.
But that's, since the stat became an official stat since 1982, which I don't know how that was not a stat before then.
Right. Like, do they just count as a tackle for loss?
I guess. Was tackle for loss a freaking stat then?
Right. I don't know.
I mean, was it just a tackle?
Yeah.
Because you see some of these, like, stuff from the, 70s, and you're just like, ooh, they were destroying guys.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how some of these...
Less pads.
Oh,
a lot more lenient on the rules.
who was it that? Which one
You're
of the
free game to hit anybody?
was it? Deacon Jones that used to ear hole you with his big old hand? He'd just smack your ear.
the side of the ear.
Ooh,
Right on the side of that. Like, bah.
yep. And Reggie would use his big old club.
Mm-hmm.
I still love. I think my favorite Reggie White video or clip or ever is him throwing the offensive lineman at Warren Moon when he played in Green Bay with like one hand.
Yeah, just lifted him straight up
and tossed him at him. And Warren's trying to run away.
I can't do it. I'll just throw this guy at you.
Yeah. They said that he was like just crazy strong. Crazy strong.
He was different species.
Said that like
it's just, and like really, I don't remember a whole lot growing up and seeing him, but like
it was
watching the highlights and just going back and seeing all that stuff, like just the amount of talent that man had. He was,
dude, to be that big and that strong. Like it was like you'd look at him without his pads, you're like, oh, it's just a fat guy. No
way.
No, there was one of the, can't remember who it was, one of the modern players, and he was talking about his first, like, as a rookie, he lined up against somebody, and whoever it was just grabbed him. And he said he tried to, like, use his hand and knock his hand off of him. And when he hit it, he said it hurt his own hand when he hit him. He's like, I didn't know grown man strength till that moment.
Yeah, no, but yeah.
I don't remember who it was, but it was so funny listening to the interview. He's like, yeah, I thought I was just going to go, and I didn't go. I didn't go. It's like Chad Johnson coming across the middle saying he tried to hit Ray Lewis.
I tried to hit Ray. I don't know what I was thinking. Cleaned him.
Yeah, dude. But I got to imagine he's going to get the deal. It's going to be a massive. Well, they're paying Trayvon Diggs too.
Mm-hmm.
A couple. What's he 20?
Gonna be up there. Yeah,
somewhere in that range. I mean, Lord, man. Let's see. They're like, I don't know how they're putting a team together. What's the cap at?
That's you can do some research.
You can do some creative stuff. I know, but I'm just like,
ask Howie Roseman. 311.
311. Okay. Well, I'm still stuck in, I guess, the early 2000 at like the 250, 275 mark. But no, it is at 311 million. That is crazy. Crazy.
Well, hold on. It's 280 for this year.
Okay.
And by 2027, it should be 311.
It's $30 million right there.
Mm-hmm. It's funny. You go down, just look at the cap space that these teams have.
Who's got the most cap space at the moment?
The most cap space? The Patriots.
I thought they have to spend like 90% of it or something like that.
Yeah, they have 59 million in cap space. The Lions have 48 million. Niners have 45.
The Lions have that much because the Lions have a lot of good young players that they haven't had to pay yet.
Well, the Eagles are right there too. They're at 30 mil up there. They're the Packers at 35 million.
Yep.
They got the cap space. And then the Chargers next year have 107 million in cap space. But of course, they're gonna have to re-sign some guys and some guys. I think Herbert's up.
Nah, Herbert got his already.
He did get his?
Yeah, he's 265 or something like that. He got his already.
Gotcha.
He got his when Allen and Lamar and all those guys from the same year got theirs.
Mm-hmm. Here's where you want to look at it. Like, the Bills are $1 million over the cap right now.
$1 million over the cap.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there'll be some type of.
We just pay a luxury tax on it at that point, I think.
Do they have luxury tax?
I think they have something of that long. I'm not
Like,
not
they
a
can go-
financial guru on this shit.
They can go like a hair over the cap. It costs them in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Talking about cap and stuff, baseball is really looking hard into a salary cap.
Mm-hmm.
And
because teams are tired of the fucking Dodgers.
I like it.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been saying for years that they need a salary cap.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, teams that are going to have to really do some work next year. The Vikings, the Chiefs, the Lions, the Browns.
Are these guys that are going to be over the cap next year?
Right. As of right now, the Vikings are 60 mil over the cap, as are the Chiefs.
Ooh.
For next year.
Who the fuck are they paying?
I don't know. I mean,
it's Chris Jones, Mahomes, and frickin' Kelsey. That's it. How are they 60 million over the cap next year?
I don't know, man. I'm just looking at overthecap.com. So.
Well, I got to imagine that I think Kelsey's done after next year.
Oh, yeah. I think he's going to give it one more go here. And
going to give it one more run. Because I'm sorry. Like, yes, he's still got good hands, but he is not the guy he was 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can see it in his movements. He just looks like he's lost his. Which, God, being my age and saying a dude that's 34 has lost a step.
Right.
Like talking to the guy that only runs when being chased by something that will kill him. That'd be about it. And even me at that time, and I only have to be the second slowest person. Gotta be faster than the slowest guy. That's it. Catch me on the right day. It might be fuck it. All right, I'm ready.
That's probably when you were sipping on some good feels.
Oh, that's your chance. There's a chance.
Hey, you want some of that cannabis seltzer from getgoodfeels.com? It offers a new era of refreshment crafted with high quality natural ingredients. These beverages provide a consistent, enjoyable, uplifting experience perfect for any occasion. And you save 20% using Jabba the Pod promo code. And there's a home run, baby. Yes. Right on time. Get you a good feels right there. There's that Kepler right there, baby.
Look at that. Look at that.
Let's go.
Man. Tell you, I just want to talk about football. That's all I'm thinking about. I know we're right in the middle of baseball season. I know the trade deadline is coming or looming or has loomed.
Looming.
It's looming, right? It's the 25th, I believe.
Yeah, it's somewhere around.
If I'm remembering correctly.
You can look that one up.
I'm already on it, man. I'm already on it. It is 6 p.m. on July 31st.
Oh, okay. Right at the end of July. I like it.
At that point, I will be like, screw you, baseball. Football is on.
No.
It will be. That's the Hall of Fame game night. Hall of Fame game starts at like 7 o'clock.
How tuned in are you going to be?
For that, I'll probably watch a good half of it.
Right.
I'll watch a good half of it.
I'll
know nobody playing because it's all going to be those last like 60 guys on the roster that are going to get cut before.
Yes.
Because, going into the season, there's how many roster spots are really available?
Going into the season.
Going in, counting draft picks and stuff.
What is it, 53 men?
53-man roster, and then you can keep, 10 on the practice squad?
Yeah. So
you might as well say 63 if you count your practice. And these guys, and they have how many in camp now?
70? Or upwards more
I
than
think
that?
it's more than that.
Yeah. I mean, how many do you think? I mean, because you got your like first round picks, your second round picks, your third round picks. They're all going to be on the roster, right? You're not cutting those guys.
90. A maximum of 90. And you have to cut down to 53, which again, they cut those guys loose down at the 53.
You got to imagine like 45 are straight locked.
That's what I was thinking. You got to think that 40 to 45 are in.
Locked.
Yeah.
Locked in. Guaranteed.
I got to imagine your top 4 to 5 draft picks are locked in.
Yeah.
I've seen 6th and 7th round guys get cut. They're not guaranteed deals anyway. So you see some of those guys. But you got to think if it's 45, that leaves 8 positions open.
Yeah.
And you've got almost 40 guys sitting there waiting.
Yeah, I mean, the guys that get on the practice squad, they're just sitting there waiting for an injury, right? Because that's when they're getting called up.
Yeah, but at the same time, if a guy is on your practice squad, other teams
can poach him. Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
he's still available.
Right, you're not putting a guy on the practice squad unless you feel comfortable that you're going to be able to hold on to him.
Yeah,
yeah, because you don't want someone coming and poaching him right off your practice squad to sign him to their roster.
Well, there's a lot of guys when they cut them too that they'll say, "Hey, look, we didn't have the spot for him here, and we felt it was right for us to do the right thing and let him go."
Well, yeah, of course.
Which you see that a little bit, which is kind of crazy, but that guy isn't changing a football team.
Yeah,
that guy's not the guy changing your Super Bowl aspirations.
No, I mean, it's very rare that's going to be that guy, right?
Yeah,
but he is going to be a solid piece. Potentially, for someone that is going to come up and be in and get solid playing time.
Yeah,
especially when you're talking about mid-season when injuries are running rampant.
There's a lot of those guys that get moved up all the time for an injury, or they'll decide mid-season, "Hey, we made a mistake on this guy. We're going to cut this guy. Let's bring this guy up." It happens.
They like the work ethic they saw out of this guy, or they like just, something in a particular scenario that this guy's in, and that makes them, what we want. There's Bryce Harper home run. See ya.
A couple of plays.
4-0, baby.
A couple of plays in a preseason game can make a guy a team.
Or was that Schwartz? Oh, that was Schwartz. I thought it was Bryce that was up. No, it was Schwartz. There we go. Oh, yeah, Schwartz.
I still just see Ted running. I do. I can't help it, but it's what
he's been getting his hustle on lately. Don't talk shit about
it. Looks like he's trimmed up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Look, he's trimmed up a little.
Fucking 33 bombs on the year now.
He is trimming up a little.
Bats are alive tonight. I like it.
Need them.
Need the bats. This is the time of the year to catch hot.
Yeah, I haven't even.
Yeah, speaking of baseball,
I'm getting in there myself.
Yeah, the Phils are top of the East right now. Mets just a half game back. I do love the fact that the Marlins are above the Braves now.
Who knew? Who knew? I saw a thing earlier. The
Marlins run differential is minus 56. And they're 2 games better than the Braves, who have a +5 run differential.
That's crazy. That is insane.
Do you want to check in on the Rockies?
Ooh, the Rockies are
24 games won. We're past the halfway point.
Good on them.
So I think if you do the math their pace is, because of course it's not exactly 24 both sides of the season. I think did the math the other day, and I want to say 46 was the number. 46 wins.
I don't know. That's winning 22, and the only reason they won some of these, they got hot. Yeah,
they're on a 2-game skid, 3-7 in the last 10. But yeah, that run differential is minus 257.
Ooh, man, they are fast approaching 300.
Yes, sir. I was hoping they would get there a little bit sooner, but the pace is there. Pace is definitely.
I was talking. What did one say? I saw something earlier that the White Sox have won. I think it was like 4 or 5 road games where they scored think scored 5 or more runs.
Mm-hmm.
The last 5 teams that done it had either been to the World Series or at least in a league championship series. That's it. The Rockies are the only team that suck that have done it.
That's funny.
Or not the Rockets, the White Sox.
White Sox.
Yes.
Yeah, the White Sox are 24 games out of first place, a minus 73 run differential. However, they've won 4 straight and 6-4 in their last 10.
Dude,
They turned a corner here at the halfway point.
Team looking really scary right now is Milwaukee.
Yes, they're on an 11-game heater. And, they just keep getting better. They play really, really well at home. And that's...
This 11-game win streak includes 2 sweeps of the Dodgers.
Yes. Oh, Milwaukee has been getting it.
Which is just insane. And then you look back at their list, they lost to the Marlins. They lost to the Mets, but that's not a terrible loss to the Mets, but they lost to the Marlins and the Rockies.
Yeah, they lost the series to the Mets. That's the last series they lost.
Yep.
But, they've won all these other series. The most runs, the Dodgers did put up 7 runs on them 2 games ago. But if you look around the average, it's about 2 to 3 runs they're giving up every game.
Yeah.
And that's a formula for winning baseball.
That's great. Good on them.
Yeah.
Good on them. But, I'm not rooting for the Brew Crew anytime soon.
No, sir.
I'm still think the Mets overpaid for Juan Soto, but,
for a team that you've been talking about needing to sell, they're right in the thick of it.
I said they should have sold last year.
I know. You said at the beginning of this year they should still be selling, but look at them.
Yeah, and then we'll be bounced in the first round of the playoffs probably. If something, doesn't crazily change.
Let's see if we look at it. Got the Dodgers and the Phillies and the Brewers all winning their division. So next best record would be the Cubs, then the Mets, then the Padres, and a toss-up between the Giants and the Cardinals.
You look at the wild card right now. The Mets are second, so they would be in.
Well, yeah, they'd be in.
They'd be in right now.
Of course. You're talking about the next 3 teams. So the Cubs, Mets, Padres, and Cardinals, right?
Yeah.
The Padres and Cardinals.
Now, you can say Santarin in that too. San Fran is along with Cincinnati, St. Louis, San Fran, Cincinnati, all 3.5 back behind the Padres.
Yeah, so right now it would look like the Mets would be visiting the Dodgers.
No bueno. No bueno. Who we don't have to worry about making any kind of playoff push is Colorado.
No.
I think even if they won every game left, they would slide in. Right? How many 50-something games? Yeah, I don't even think they'd win. Even if they went out, they would.
Oh, they've got 62 games exactly left.
62 games would still only give them 86 wins.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think 86 wins get you a wild card spot.
Not this year. Not in the NL.
Mm-mm.
Hell, probably not in the AL either. Looking at it now.
You look.
Don't think it's happening.
No.
You watched any of the TBT? The basketball tournament?
No, I haven't.
Kentucky has a team called La Familia.
Okay.
And they're the highest rated team left in this tournament. Of course, these are teams that are a lot of them are built of former college basketball players and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So La Familia is the Kentucky alumni. They just played Auburn's alumni and won. And now they're Louisville was the Louisville alumni was actually was the 1 seed on the other side of the bracket, and they were upset by a team called Sideline Cancer.
Sideline Cancer?
Yeah.
Lord, who is Sideline Cancer?
I don't know, but like I said, they were upset by them. So now it looks like Kentucky's thing to run. Hopefully, we'll see. But I watched that game with the Kentucky alumni against Auburn's alumni. It was really good. It's cool to go back and see some guys. Like I saw Willie Cauley-Stein, the Harrison twins, Archie Goodwin's on that team.
I loved Willie Cauley-Stein when he was at Kentucky.
He was one of the guys that stuck around for a while, so you really got to love him.
Yes.
And you got to watch him break rest, and it had that old college feel to it, right?
It did.
Yeah, so that's what was great about Willie Cauley-Stein.
He was one of the few not one and dones that Cal had come through there.
He actually,
I liked him a lot. I thought he was going to be a better pro.
I did too. He improved year over year. And it was fun to watch him improve year over year.
Yeah, he's been good. I liked him a lot. I guess he's playing overseas, I'm assuming.
Possibly. You've got on the other side of this bracket, of course, this is winner takes all $1 million, right, for this tournament. Kansas had an alumni team. Kansas State had an alumni team.
Who was on Kansas State's alumni team?
Well, Michael Beasley.
Michael Beasley, that's it?
I don't know. He might have been on there. I don't know all these rosters, but Houston has an alumni too. Texas had an alumni. Texas alumni lost in the first round of this.
I want to know who the Sideline Cancer was.
Let me see if I can pull up some of these rosters. Let's see. Yeah, here's teams.
Where are you looking this thing at?
It's tbthoops.com. Yeah.
All right.
So, I mean, but a bunch of these teams, aren't in it this year. But so what we say, the Sideline
Cancers.
Sideline. Let's see. Let's pull up their team. All right. Let's see. You got Chris Coffey.
Okay.
See another. I can remember. Man, a lot of these guys.
I don't remember any of these guys. They're not.
No.
They're not. Nothing is popping off on me.
No, the only one I remember is Chris Coffey.
I kind of remember. Kind of.
But yeah, I don't remember Brandon Jenkins from LSU.
Nope.
Like, why not? But yeah, this team, I guess they're legit, and they knocked off that Louisville team, which I told you was a 1 seed.
The Veal.
Yeah, so the Ville, you had Chris Jones,
okay,
Shane Bohannon, Peyton Siva, Montrezl Harrell, then Earl Clark. Russ Smith. All these guys that you can remember from 2012, 13 era.
Yeah. Some of these guys, man, these have got to be guys in their early 30s, late 20s, early 30s that are done in the NBA, that know they're not going anywhere. I mean, I'm seeing Singapore, Taiwan, Philippines, European teams.
Yeah. But you look at La Familia, you'll remember a lot of these guys.
I have no doubt.
The Harrison twins, Archie Goodwin, DeAndre Liggins, Deron Lamb, Khalil Whitney, and then Willie Cauley-Stein are the ones you'll remember. There's a couple guys that didn't, of course, play, but they usually have some kind of ties back to Kentucky, like DJ Burns. Kareem Cantor is the younger brother of Ennis Cantor.
You mean Freedom?
Yeah, Freedom. And then Ansley Almanar played for Kentucky just last year, and he's already playing in
alumni games.
Yes. Yeah, so but it is cool to go look at these alumni. Like, so we talked about Kansas' alumni team, right?
Yep.
All right, let's see if we remember any. Cliff Alexander.
I remember him.
Darnell Jackson.
Yep.
I don't remember David McCormick. Do you?
No.
No. LeGarrette Vick. Yeah, some of these I don't. Yeah, some of these guys I don't remember. I wonder.
I looked at the West Virginia alumni roster. And it's like, if Pitt's not going on here, then they don't have it.
Don't care.
Don't care.
Don't care. Let's see who's on this Houston one. See if we know any of them. So far, no. No. And more no.
I'm looking at the Boeheim Army. And the only dudes I really remember are his sons that never played.
Right. Indiana had an alumni team.
Yeah, I saw that. A James Madison alumni team?
Yeah, Christian. Right. Christian Watford. James Blackman. I actually met James Blackman on his recruiting visit to Kentucky. Don't know any of these. Noah Vonleh, Yogi Ferrell.
Remember Noah Vonleh?
Yeah, I remember some of these.
Dude, how about freaking Penn State alumni team? I saw a Vermont one too.
Yeah, I saw. There's a Butler alumni team.
How's that got on it?
Shelvin Mack.
Yeah.
Sean McDermott. But yeah, so
some of these alumni teams are just like, what?
Yeah.
Shell shocking. Maryland alumni.
I have the Raleigh 919 Legends. See if we know any of these names. This guy played at UNCW. Addison Sproul. Know him.
Don't think I know that.
Don't remember him. Chuck Wadubim.
That's the Raleigh 919 Legends.
Yeah. That's a name. I'm trying to see if I remember any of these. No.
Why does the name Anton Gill ringing a bell for me? I cannot remember that.
I don't know. Like Brandon Oliver looks old. Like that man doesn't need to be playing in this.
Yeah, dude. I'm just gonna pick a team.
Ooh, the Maryland alum.
Yeah, I looked at that one. It wasn't. There's people you. There's a couple you may
Diamond
know.
Stone. I remember he was supposed to be legit and never panned out.
Team Challenge ALS. Those will have guys you know. DJ Burns is on that team.
On who?
Team Challenge ALS roster. I don't know if they're
Team Challenge.
It's a Team Challenge ALS roster.
Okay. No DJ Burns.
DJ Burns, DJ Horn. I know both of those guys.
Yeah, DJ Horn, both NC State dudes.
Yeah. Well, I'm surprised there's not more players that we would know, but
right.
I gotta imagine like a lot of these guys are like, $1 million ain't worth it. Let's check the X-rated roster. Let's see who's on this one.
X-rated.
Yeah.
Team Diesel. Smithley.
Lance Thomas.
They're named in honor of Shaquille O'Neal. Go figure. We have a Team Diesel. We got nobody on there I know.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like, I see one or two names that look familiar, and I'm like, how? These guys must have all been like role players.
Yeah.
Back in the day. We are D3.
Yeah. I mean, some of them are. You look at the tournament or the universities went to, like Latorno University. Never heard of it. Some of these guys played at Cleveland State.
This dude played at Middlebury College and Sacred Heart University.
The North.
This guy's last team was Shaba Bushra in Jordan. His college was New Jersey City University. Lord, they had to get bounced early.
No, but yeah, this TBT thing is kind of cool. I enjoy it.
I can see.
It's like Forever Cougs. Who is that? Oh, that's the Houston alumni. Sense.
Houston alumni.
Carmen's crew. Looks like they're out of Ohio.
901 is a Memphis town. In the rich basketball culture of Memphis.
Is it?
I don't know any of these dudes.
Yeah.
Dude went McNeese State, UMass, Arkansas, Tennessee State, Ole Miss. That dude actually went to Memphis. Sean Taggart. Don't remember. Nate Hoover went to Wofford. Yeah. Some of these, like, you would think they would have.
Yeah, there'd be some more. Like, just noticeable names here. But
yeah, I'm looking at the UConn one. Even the UConn one isn't. I remember Rodney Purvis. That's the only one I remember.
Really going down this hole.
Oh, man. Yeah, this is a hard hole to go down. It's only because we're not ready for football.
Yeah, I know. It's all right, though.
All right. Something different.
It is a little bit different.
The guys, STL, that's got to be St. Louis, I'm assuming.
I would only assume with a name like that.
Yeah. How do they throw these teams together? How do they get these guys to, like, come and play?
I mean, they're probably friends, all from, college or, professional places overseas and things like that. And like, hey, man, we're going to do this. You want to do this? You want to be part of this? And this is how this goes down.
They got to be role players on, like, overseas teams and stuff.
So I don't know if you saw, I saw stuff pop up on like social media and everything. The WNBA All-Star game.
About
their shirts.
Pay us what you owe us.
I don't understand it. They're operating at a loss of $40 million.
Every year.
This year, right now, at this point of the year, they're minus 40 mil in the red.
I'm pretty sure they only have one team making money.
They're subsidized by the NBA.
Yep.
Where I don't understand why they feel like they deserve more money. If my company, I own a business. Let's say I own a business. And my business is operating in the red.
That's just one of those.
Am I paying my employees more?
No.
Am I paying myself more?
No.
I
saw a Cat Williams thing about that.
Yeah.
He posted about Angel Reese wanting more money. Cat Williams said that, how about you make a layup without getting a me-bound first? And I thought it was pretty funny because it's very true. Not a very good shooter. But Oh,
I mean, Have you seen?
I've
There's
seen the 6-minute reel of
the product is awful.
they've got stars though. They have stars.
I mean, it seems like a lot of the media is pushing it, like just down your throat. There's so much that it's there. Like, I don't know if this, I don't get it. I feel like the media has been given a lot of money to push the product, but I don't think the product is. It's improved enough for me to want to turn on a WNBA game.
You see some stuff that's like, okay, maybe I want to give this a look. And then within 5 minutes of watching something, it's just like, what did I just watch?
Yeah.
What did I just watch? I just watched the player inbound the ball to the wrong player.
Yeah, I mean, you've seen that. I mean, there's just so much crap. It's just they lack a lot of the basic fundamentals. Yeah, a high school team would beat an all-star team of these women.
I think they could.
It's just the product's not fun to watch. I'm sorry. I can't get in it. And, if that's your cup of tea, that's cool. But I've never heard anybody ever say, going home to catch this WNBA game tonight.
No, I've never heard of that either. I will say I have laid some money on some women's college basketball, though. But it doesn't mean I'm watching the game either.
I mean, you can lay money on it.
Oh, I lay money on it. I don't have any problem.
Perfectly fine. There was a crew of dudes that threw a ton of money on Angel Reese missing her first shot of every game, and they hit like 7 games in a row.
Yeah.
So much so they couldn't make the bet anymore.
That's crazy that they shut that bet down.
Yeah. Well, the problem with it is they got so much traction on TikTok behind it.
That had a bunch of people start doing it.
A bunch of people started doing it, right? Because it was hitting. And so, I mean,
it's going to hit 50% of the time. You're either going to make it or you're going to miss it. You got a 50-50 shot at making that.
I don't even think it's 50-50. I think the odds just got like to a point where it's just not bettable anymore because she's going to miss. Her shooting percentage is awful.
I think it's like 30% or something like that.
Is poor.
From a post player?
From a post player. The ones that usually have the highest averages.
Oh, I'm going to look it up. I'm going to hate it, but I want to know. I want to know.
But back to the original point. I don't see why they feel they deserve more money. Your product doesn't bring in money for you to get money.
No, it's not bringing it. Oh, her shooting percentage has ballooned up, my friend. It's up to a whopping 44%.
Good for her. You're talking about wanting to be paid on a level that's just not possible. What business owner wants to pay somebody this amount of money when they're not making money?
I wouldn't.
No.
The NBA is doing it solely. I feel like they're doing it solely as I don't want to say favor, but as a favor.
I mean, for lack of a better term, right?
Yeah.
It's to give them a platform and a place to play.
Yeah.
And I mean, you do want to showcase some of these girls' talents because they are good. I'm not trying to take away that they're talented or not talented. Yeah. It's just not entertaining to me.
Yeah.
There's nothing that screams, I need to watch the W.
I saw something that somebody was saying how to make the WNBA better was to lower the rim.
Yes.
Lower the rim. Put it at like 8 feet.
I mean,
and give these guys like an opportunity to dunk and stuff.
But think about it too, right? On average, height difference between an NBA player and a WNBA player. Find what that average is and lower it that much.
Yeah. That wouldn't be bad.
Because what the rim in the NBA on average is 10 feet, right?
Yep, it's 10 feet.
Is it 10?
It's 10 feet all. That's basketball.
Basketball, right. Yeah, it's a 10-foot hoop. In women's, I mean, they are shorter. They're smaller in stature, everything. So, it's not necessarily a bad thing. I understand that it probably will never happen because everybody that's in this game, their game is adjusted to a 10-foot hoop.
Yep. So
you don't want to have a 9-foot hoop or 8.5-foot hoop because it's going to change a lot of the shooting in the game, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's players out there. Brianna Stewart's good. Sabrina Ionesco's good.
I'm not saying they're not good. It's just not entertaining.
I'm not disagreeing with that.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's just not entertaining. And I feel like I get it shoved down my throat all the time. And it's not really fair. Like, I mean, right now you go to ESPN.com and the front page has WNBA on it. Like, it's not interesting enough to put that on the front page.
Nah.
I'm sorry. I'm not clicking the link. I'm not.
The only reason I'm over it, I didn't click on the link.
I know what you did. I know what you did.
I just wanted to look at like stats.
Right. I mean, and like I said, if that's your cup of tea and you like it, more power to you. I'm just not watching the game with you.
Let me tell you who's really not watching the game. Women.
Well, yeah, no, they much rather watch Real Housewives or,
yes.
Whatever the other trash TV is.
They don't get any support from women at all.
No. I mean, who supports the WNBA more than anybody else is the NBA players.
Yeah. 100%. 100% because they're giving them the revenue.
Well, not just that aspect. I mean, just showing up to games and being present and supporting the product. The NBA guys are.
Yeah.
And it's male basketball players that are supporting this. They're the ones. They're the ones. There's even people in the crowd, right? I mean, they're the ones showing up, so you can't hold that against them.
No, I mean they're being supported.
They are, and that's like I said, if that's their thing and that's anybody's thing, cool. Like you can. I'm not going to criticize you. I just can't get behind it.
It's just not.
Not a product that I want to watch.
It's not a spectacle at all.
No,
it's nothing. I mean, there are great players in the league. I'm not saying that, but
yeah,
top 5%, 10% of the players, and the rest of the league is mediocre,
right?
To me.
So, put it this way: I support women's soccer. I like watching it. You can get me behind that.
I have definitely watched more women's soccer games than I have WNBA games.
Right.
But I do also know that I have seen a women's all-star team get beat by an under-17 dudes team.
It's different, man. I mean, men they're built differently. It's all genetics, right?
I get it. I get that part, but I'm talking about like they got smoked. What was it like?
It was Australia's national team. They lost to a U17 boys, like high school
team and they smoked them.
It was like 7-8 nothing.
Yeah.
And they probably took it light at the end of the game.
I have to imagine.
Yeah,
have to imagine. But I just don't get stuff. Don't get it. I'm with you on it. I think it's a product that is getting better.
Sure. I mean, it may be. I wouldn't know.
It's not there.
Like I said, the only reason I know anything is because I feel like it's shoved down my throat during, across all social media. So you go to ESPN, it's on the front page, and it's like, I'm sorry. It's just, I would love to see statistics on clicks and things like that from, like, let's say any sports website. Like in comparison to like what WNBA garners versus I wouldn't even say the NFL because that's not fair. But like say baseball right now. It's WNBA season, it's baseball season.
Oh, baseball's getting 1 billion more clicks.
Right. So why isn't baseball what I see first? Why is this being shoved, in front of me? It's because it's like they're trying to, it's just force fed. And
they're trying to make,
I'm not clicking it. I'm sorry. I'm not interested. I don't care about the power rankings of the WNBA. It's like Shane Gillis at the ESPYs the other night. He said his friend's wife's name and said she was a 4-time WNBA All-Star. And everybody cheered because no one knew.
Yep.
He was absolutely right.
No one there.
I mean, solid joke.
Yeah. He's catching a lot of heat for it. But it is what it is.
Yep.
You know what else is good? BigPorkBrands.com.
Oh, yeah. Let's change up. Let's talk about something I'm interested in.
Yeah, let's talk about some bacon sausage and paleo pork jerky and Chicago-style sauces, craft meat sticks. Well, BigForkBrand.com is the way to go on that. We have sampled several of their products, and everything I've tried was delicious. I'm a big fan of the maple pepper meat sticks. Those things were
delicious. I mean, they're done perfectly well.
Yes, like it's not overly sweet, not overly peppery.
100%.
Man, they are just fantastic. They are life changers. Like I said, I ordered some. I'm waiting on the shipment to get here. But good for us. But
using that promo code, I would hope.
Oh, I did. JabboThePod.com.
Yes.
Jabbo the Pod for a 20% off any product exclusive. So just put that promo code in and order some Big Fork.
Yes, sir. I agree. That's exactly what you should do.
I think so.
Go to Big Fork Brands, hook yourself up with some pork jerky. It is phenomenal.
It's all been good. Some of them sauces look scary to me just because I'm not a big mayonnaise guy, though.
Well, the sauces that we got, they're more of like, when you read the ingredients, right? They're all Chicago style dog. Yeah. It's everything you put on a Chicago dog. They put it in a blender, blend it up, made a sauce, toss it on there. Yeah. It's like mustard and relish and all this other stuff made into a sauce. Very well could be good. I have yet to put it on a dog. I will report back. I'm traditionally not a big fan of relish, so we'll see how that goes. But, that could be up somebody's alley. That could be what they're looking for, and we're sending them out there with a promo code to hook it up at a discount.
I've been watching a lot of the we're currently binging all the Chicago series. Chicago Med, Chicago Fire, Chicago PD.
Okay.
We have made it through Med and PD. We're currently in Fire. But there was one of the episodes about they got dogs from some famous Chicago place, and like the lady's eating it, and like they're giving her crap about eating it, and then because it was somebody else's dog, and they're like, "Did you put ketchup on that thing?"
Oh yeah, they'll lose it.
They were like, "I don't even know what I can't even talk to you right now." Like they were like, it was just upsetting.
Yeah, people in Chicago, they're legit like, you don't put ketchup on a hot dog. I'm like,
I don't put ketchup on a hot dog either. So
I mean, I'm a big fan of chili and cheese.
That's me.
But I love an OG dog with just ketchup on it, man. I'm a fan.
I mean, everybody's got their stuff.
Yeah. Chili and cheese is a perfect dog.
Oh, yeah.
It's a filling dog. It does what it needs to do.
I've eaten 1 million of those things at hot dog stands at 2:30 in the morning.
Shit, man, you were ordering them in Hardee's.
I will.
I've seen you do it.
I will occasionally. Back in my younger day, when I lived back in Charlotte, I lived in downtown, so I lived like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
5-minute walk from 50 bars. So it was always like, one of my best friends lived 2 doors down from me. He'd come knock on my door if we weren't doing anything. Hey man, you want to go grab some hot dogs and watch some fights? And I'm like, Yeah, let's go.
I like it.
Literally, all we would do was go to the hot dog stand at 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning to stand there and eat, and you'd see the bars be cutting out. Sure enough, there'd be 2 or 3 fights every night, and you're just like,
perfect.
Fantastic.
What a night.
Yeah.
You know what you can wash them all down with? Shimmerwood.
Shimmerwood?
Yeah, you can wash your dogs down with some Shimmerwood. Shimmerwood's an award-winning CBD seltzer combined with full-spectrum CBD with natural fruit shrubs, delivering a refreshing, stress-relieving drink that eases tension and promotes relaxation. And you can save 30% using Jab of the Pod as the promo code.
I like it.
Huge.
That's what those dudes coming out of the club need.
They do. They need to calm it down a little bit. Like, your nightcap needs to be a Shimmerwood.
Doesn't need to be a police car ride.
No. Don't come all hyped up on your Jack and Cokes and shit.
Hey, man, don't be dogging the Jack and Cokes. You're not hyped on Jack and Cokes. It's
Jaeger bombs.
Ugh.
Fucking Jaeger bombs. Not now, Chief. I'm in the fucking zone.
Fuck. Jaeger bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Just...
Doesn't it taste good? You smell it.
No, that's it. You can like, I haven't had one in years, and I can
still taste it.
I know exactly what it tastes like. I know exactly how it smells.
Ooh, I did a lot in my day.
I've done a bunch myself.
It's been a while since I've had one.
I saw something about, you want to do this or this? Try some Rumple Mints. And I'm like, ooh.
No thanks.
Ugh. I did an ABC pickup for the bar I worked at. And, some bars, some bottles will come with like a mini bottle on it. Well, with the ABC stuff with bars, like where the bars pick it up, they can't resell those.
Right. You got to take them.
Dude, guy gave me I probably had 150 Rumple Mints mini bottles that just sat in a bowl in my refrigerator. And I gave a bunch away before, like.
Absolutely. That's what I do.
It was just in my refrigerator. Everybody came over and they were like, "Oh, you want to drink? Here, you can have as many of these as you want."
Yeah,
you're not going to drink them.
I'll get you fucked up real quick tonight, buddy.
You realize, like at one point, I had 150 of these. I'm a little over Rumple Mints.
No thanks.
Rumple Mints, Ice 101.
Oh, speaking of Chicago dogs, and delicacies from Chicago. Malort. Yeah, it's a liquor. If you've not heard of it, apparently it is the most disgusting liquor you can ever have. Okay. And I've watched people chug it and, instantly get sick. I've never had it myself. I don't know anything about it, but apparently it is a hit in Chicago for more of a joke drink and joke shot or whatever. But yeah, Malort.
That what Frank was drinking?
Wouldn't surprise me if Frank had Malort in Shameless. Actually, I don't know if I ever saw Malort in Shameless.
I don't know. It was always old style.
Well, they drink a lot of old style for sure. And then he always wanted a shot of either Jameson or JD.
Yeah.
That's it. When he walked in the bar, it was a shot of Jameson or JD. Or he'd just steal somebody's shot and didn't care what it was.
He didn't care.
We watched an episode of it today. And it's like when Billy is one of the dudes at the bar. They show up the next morning to open the bar, and apparently he passed out at the bar the night before. He died. Oh. They're like Kevin serves him up a shot. He's like, "My bad, didn't meant to wake you up." And he slaps him. He just falls down. And he's in rigor.
Oh, I remember that episode.
And of course, Frank steals the guy's wallet and his keys, and then
does Frank stuff.
Then he took the shot that Kev made him.
Does Frank stuff?
Man. Fucking Frank. That is like the biggest scumbag character ever.
Here, the weird part is he's a scumbag, and he's a scumbag, but there's something like charismatic about him.
He's very charismatic.
And you're like, I kind of listen to him. And the shit that he just spews, some of it made sense, and then some of it's like,
it's really off the wall. Yeah.
But then they killed him off, getting him the COVID. Get out of here. Get out of here. That's what got Frank with the COVID.
Of all things.
Not fucking God. I don't get it, man. I don't like look at like some of these real life rock stars. How are these like Keith Richards? How is that guy still alive?
Good question.
Like, was it 5 or 6 years ago where he had fell out of a banana tree or a coconut tree climbing? And I'm like, dude, you're 75. Why are you even climbing a tree? But fell and like did something to his hip or some stupid shit. And I'm just like, okay.
Old people break hips.
We'll find out soon enough.
It's a BB. Might fall off this roof on the shed that we're building.
I'm going to be.
It's going to be like, oh shit.
Got to be one of those casts from like the waist down. Oh, that would be hilarious.
I have to get Christina to wipe my ass.
Oh, you say that, and all I can think about is like when she's done with you by then. Oh, look, I can wipe my own ass.
I can wipe my own ass.
Oh, speaking of that, Happy Gilmore 2 comes out in a couple of days.
Yeah, no, finally.
I'm ready.
I'm excited. It's going to be good. I'm not going to try to watch it the first day because you know how many people are going to be streaming that thing? It's just going to buffer. And there's no way Netflix is going to be prepared to have the servers ready for as much streaming as that thing can get.
I think they've got their stuff fixed.
They may surprise us all.
You got to remember, they do Monday Night Raw now live.
Oh, Netflix does?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yep, they signed some like $5 billion deal with Netflix or something like that.
Well, is that like, people still watch wrestling?
Yeah.
Huh.
Enough to where, I mean, the same company that owns the UFC owns WWE.
Oh.
TKO
Okay.
owns it.
Got it.
And there's still plenty of money to be made at it, I'm assuming.
Apparently. I mean, if it's still around, I mean, there's multiple like leagues, right?
Yeah, there's
like,
multiple.
I know I've seen the AEW or whatever.
That's on TNT, TBS. Yeah. There's some guys on there. That one's a little more, from what I've seen, highlight wise or reels and stuff. It's a little more crazy. Where the WWE is a little more PG. But, still wrestling. What else you got, man? You got anything else?
No, man, I'd say we wrap this up. We'll prepare to pop up our
college preview. I'm in.
Start next week. I think we'll go ahead and get that. Then we'll go ahead and pop out our fantasy football preview. We'll bring Bob in.
Yep.
Once we get Bob in to talk about what we need to do fantasy football wise, not necessarily just you and me, but everybody else out there that needs to know and get ready for some mock drafts.
I'm not doing any this year. Not one. Not doing it.
You're lying.
I'm not doing it.
I'm going to make you do one on air with me. We're going to do it on the pod.
We'll just broadcast it on the pod.
Yeah. We'll do like first 5 rounds and then be like, man,
auto draft.
Yeah, auto draft. No, but I mean,
I like to go a little further.
Yeah, you missed the steals.
See, that's the problem with normal drafts, though.
Yeah.
That a mock draft is a normal draft. People that think like-minded about it. You're not seeing,
I know. We're in
our league is different, man.
Too many amateurs, man.
Different. I had one the same. Am I a pro or am I an amateur?
Right.
But it's just different. The strategy is different.
Right.
I think I'm going to go into it with a different strategy.
Fair enough.
I think. We'll see.
Kicker in the first round, tight in the second round. Got it. Defense, third round.
No. It's going to be defense, kicker, tight end.
Gonna let that kicker stay on the board a little too long. I don't know.
I mean, who am I going to take? Justin Tucker's not in the league right now.
Damn. Yeah, that is going to be weird. Like, who's the first kicker off the board now? Even if he was in the league, I don't think he'd be first kicker off the board after last year.
I don't ever draft a kicker. Ever.
I know you don't. You just take whatever's left later. But the thing is, you got to have one, so you might as well make it your last pick.
I look and I try to grab as much as I can, and then there's always somewhere down the line before the first game that I'm like, you know what, this guy's out of here. I mean, that's the only position I know we're not going to see multiple of on the same team. Barring something fucking crazy.
Yeah, usually don't have that. Unless you got like an injury to a guy or he's only out for a week or two a week.
Yeah. That's the only time you really see two kickers.
Yeah.
But even then, it's hard to get by the time bye weeks roll around, it's hard to dump somebody because you know there's a dude sitting there waiting. Oh, this guy's available now? I'm taking him.
Oh, yeah. No, they definitely are. They're going to drop their kick in their heartbeat and take yours. You're going to be, dang it. That's why you got to hold on to them.
Well, it's not even that. It's like the roster spot you clear to pick up that other kicker. You're losing somebody.
Well, yeah.
Hopefully it's somebody that's injured or somebody like that where it doesn't really come back to bite you.
Right.
I don't know. I know last year in one of the mock drafts I did, I got Jared Goff in like the 12th round. That did not happen in our league.
No, quarterbacks start coming off the board too early.
Just start adjusting. Got to start adjusting to it, man. We've only been dealing with it for 10 years, and I feel like me and you are like the lone holdouts on the quarterback rule now.
It is weird.
It's you and me. We're like, I'm not taking the guy right now.
No, like Goff's back there, Baker's back there, Tua's back there.
Yeah,
okay. Would be okay.
I mean, there's guys like
back in the day it was Kirk Cousins.
I mean, Bryce.
Last year he didn't help, but
Bryce Young's going to be back there this year.
I'm not taking Bryce Young.
I think they're attempting to put the talent around it.
Sure.
Attempting.
Prove it to me first.
Attempting.
Prove it to me first.
They didn't look bad down the stretch last year.
They didn't.
I mean, they should have beat the Chiefs.
No, I agree.
One of many games the NFL decided to give the Chiefs.
And when they couldn't.
Nope.
Got their ass beat.
Nope. Can't fix that one. Can't fix that one. Can't have like a clear pass interference in the end zone on 4th and goal.
Yeah. You also can't find a three-peat Kansas City Chiefs shirt in the U.S.
No.
You might be able to find it somewhere in Africa where they give it to the less fortunate.
Just think, there's guys in Africa that think Buffalo was the shit.
They did in the 90s. Absolutely. They were 4-time Super Bowl champ. Then you got, Old Glory's not going to hold all that for you.
No.
Old Glory's got Eagles Super Bowl gear for you. They got all the stuff for you whenever football season starts up, or if you need some new stuff right now in the middle of baseball season, or if you're one of those WNBA fans, you might find something there. I don't know. I ain't looking for it. But Old Glory offers over 300,000 items for music, sports, entertainment, and pop culture fans, featuring officially licensed merch from iconic bands and top sports teams. And you can discover your perfect fan gear, and you get to save using the promo code JABOTHPOD.
Yes, you can.
Yes, sir.
All right, so college football next week.
Yeah, man. I think that's the avenue we need to take.
We're doing
get back into the football scene.
Doing we're going to split college into two weeks.
Yeah, we do. We'll do let's do Big 10, Big 12, okay. Then ACC, SEC, and we'll sneak in some Pac-12 since it's new. I don't even know if it starts this year.
I don't think it starts this year. I think it's next year.
Not happening.
So maybe we'll do like group of 5.
Might sprinkle in like 10 minutes on it.
I mean, there's a couple of...
No, I agree.
I mean, one of those guys is getting in.
They have to, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's one of them
covered Boise State, baby.
Boise State probably going to take a step back.
Yeah, absolutely.
Several teams that I'm curious to see. But yeah, Big 10, Big 12 next weekend. I'm good with that.
Yeah, man. Look out for that episode next week. Oh, we also got an episode we did with Chris.
That we still haven't dropped.
We haven't dropped. We'll drop that when, I don't know, for something fun.
Something's fun.
Sometimes.
I like it.
Yes, sir.
We still got a 999 challenge to do at some point.
Hey, during baseball season.
We got to hurry.
Yeah.
I mean, we still got 50-something games, 60 games.
62.
All right, so we
Yes,
got
sir.
plenty of time.
All right, man.
Till next week.
Yes, sir.
All right, brother.
See you.
Post-game show is brought to you by Christ, I can't find it. The hell with it.